guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic new year. This video is kind of going up a little later than I would have liked. That's just because the last video took forever to edit. But today I'm going to be doing a what I got for Christmas video. I haven't done one of these before. At least I don't think I have. I might have. If I have, I'll link it down below. But I've always kind of liked the idea of it to just, you know, share with you guys what I got. But I also know that 2020 has been a really, really hard year for a lot of people. It has been for, you know, people who are very near and dear to my heart. I've struggled without a job for, you know, a bit, but I am also very, very blessed that I still get to live at home with my parents and just during all these times, and that my family comes together during the holidays. Obviously, we did not see the amount of people that we normally see during the holidays. I did some gift exchanges with friends at socially distanced. You know, we did some outdoors, I did some masked, and all of those things. My family did gather with some of our members, some of our like extended members out of our immediate family, but we were masked the entire time except when we were eating, and we were as safe as we could be with that, but it was still under the 10 people limit, and things like that. So I did want to use that disclaimer, or say that disclaimer, but I am extremely blessed this year with my friends and my family, and just I was showered with love, and it was an amazing feeling because we thought last Christmas was going to be my last Christmas at home, because since I was supposed to have moved, I have, however, did not end up moving due to COVID. Fingers crossed this summer will be the summer that it happens, but it was an extra special Christmas because of the fact that I didn't think I was going to get to spend that time with my family like I had in the past. So I was extremely blessed this year. My family and friends know me very well, and I'm just incredibly honored and blessed that they would spend the time and the money on me. I guess I'm going to start with Christmas Eve. On Christmas Eve, my family does a tradition. We each get one ornament for the tree, and we get a new pair of pajamas. However, ornaments and things like that have been, you know, put away. But this year I got I can insert a picture or a video clip, I think I have one, it's a piece of wood cut from a tree, and it has a hand-painted koala on it. Koalas are my favorite animals. And then I got a bonus ornament, which was like the orange couch from Friends, and if you hit a button it says a bunch of the different sayings. And for my PJs this year, I just got red and black plaid, or whatever this is, plaid, right? Shorts, and a t-shirt that has a Santa hat, and it says Believe, and it's from Old Navy. Old Navy for the win. And that is Christmas Eve, and that has been a tradition since I was a child. So you cannot imagine the amount of Christmas PJs that I have at one time, because I think I have like 4 or 5 years worth of Christmas PJs in my drawer, but I only wear them at Christmas time. That's a lie, I wear them year round. Okay, so the next thing is our stockings. My stocking this year mainly was candy, just like it is every other year, and some other like a loofah, and we always get an orange. It's just the stereotypical things. But in my stocking this year, I also had a new mask, boom, 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 and it's got Mickey Mouse on it. Everybody in the family got a Disney one in their stocking. And then I also got a pen that says, "Hello, happy to think." I don't know if you can see that, but it's like one of the multicolored ones, and then you hit the ball and it works. Yeah, great. And I got a really cute pack of hamster stickers and a notepad that has Chinese takeout and fortune cookies and hot chili sauce and shrimp, and that's super cute. And then my mom went to like the Kendra Scott outlet, and so we all ended up getting a Kendra Scott nail polish, except my stepdad and my uncle, who spends Christmas morning with us. They did not get Kendra Scott nail polish, but everybody else did. I also got like I have like a little Harry Potter wand thing that I got, but it is in a different room at the moment. So that is my stocking. I absolutely love stocking time with my family. We all gather on my parents' bed, and it's a good time where we're just showing each other what we got before we go downstairs for breakfast, and then go all the way down for presents and tree. So I guess I will start with, since I did my stocking, I will go ahead and do my family presents first, and then I will move into my friends' presents. And the reason I was doing that is because that's where they're like scattered. Okay, so I guess first thing first, from my family, I got a minimalist cat. He's cute. One of my best friends spent Christmas Eve with us, and so she got one on Christmas Eve, and then my younger sister and I both got one on Christmas morning. So the three of us each got a cat, all different colors. Mine is gray, my younger sister's is black, and my friend's is white. And they are the softest thing ever. Okay, and then again from my family, my mom got me this painting from a family friend of ours who is an artist, and when I was a kid, I was obsessed with Anne of Green Gables. I loved the book. I watched like the Canadian Anne of Green Gables show. I absolutely loved it, and so this made me very, very happy because it is hand done. It's a painting from a friend. She did another painting that's in my room. And I absolutely love it. I feel like people are not gonna think that my presents are very exciting, but I love them. So my next thing I have a Learning Mandarin Chinese Characters Volume 1, and a Learning Japanese Hiragana and Katakana. Boom. These were just two learning resources that I had on my Christmas list, because there are a lot of online resources that I have found for Korean. I use Talk to Me in Korean. Their books are great, but I have not found a ton of great resources that I like for Japanese and Chinese, and so I'm giving these two books a try. So Merry Christmas to me. Next, I got a bunch of washi tape. I already took these ones out of the bag, just for storage purposes, because they go in my drawer. But these are the 4 of them. They're like constellation-y ones. Also, please ignore my badly chipped nail polish. And then this is the other pack. And they're just cute purple florals. My mom got these off a website that I like for stationery called Kawaii Pin Shop. So if you're interested, I do know where those came from. I say my mom, they're from my parents, but my mom does all of the shopping. And my stepdad is usually just as surprised as what the rest of us are getting, as we are. But I got a White Barn Rainforest Gardenia, and it is one of the best smelling candles I've ever smelled. It just smells so fresh and clean, and I love it. And I am a candle person, as you will see. And so another thing, my mother knows that I am obsessed with Marie Kondo. I loved the show, the book, and so she actually got me the Life Changing Magic Journal, which is just a basic journal, but it's set up this way, and it goes for 3 years, right? It's a 3-year journal. I am 95% sure it is a 3-year journal, and I have yet to start using it, but I will now. Like I said, I was like, I feel like people are gonna not think that my Christmas presents are like super exciting because it's like language learning and a journal and washi tape and highlighters. We love highlighters, especially from this brand. The last set of highlighters that I got was from them, but I have those like on my desk, and so I was like, I really want to pack for my like pencil case that like goes with me to work and things like that, because I'm always making lists and such. Ooh. Okay, and so the last bit that came from, this next bit that came from my parents, I got the Homebody Poetry book by Ruby Kaur. I don't know how to say that, I'm so sorry, but they did get me the signed edition. So there's the signature. Can you see that? Yep. I was very excited about the signed copy just because like that's just so cool. Like getting a signed copy of a book is amazing. And the next book I got was And a Hard Rain Fell. This book is about it's a GI's true story for the war in Vietnam. I love a good book about history, historical fiction, nonfiction about history. I am always there for that. And my uncle was in the Vietnam War, and I sadly do not know a lot about it, and I want to correct that. And so this was a book that I found that I just thought was really interesting, and I asked my parents for it for Christmas. Okay, and then The Light We Lost, just a cute little novel. It also still has the buy one get one 50% off sticker. Don't you like that? It's okay. I work at the store that she bought these at, so I knew that it was a buy one get one, even if it didn't have the sticker on it. But she didn't even have to get that for me at all. But she did, so I am happy. Without You, There's No Us. This is another historical book. It's Undercover Among the Sons of North Korea's Elite. And so it's a book about North Korean society and things like that. And like I said, I'm a big history person, and my mom knows that. And I am a big history of Asia person. So this was a great addition to my book collection. And the last book that, yes. Okay, it's like, yes, I think this is it. This is the last book that my mom got me, and it is Charles Todd, A Pattern of Lies, and it is a Bess Crawford mystery. And this is one of my absolute favorite book series because it is a historical fiction, but it's also a mystery and like a love story at the same time. And there's like 11 books in the series, and this is book 7. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I think it's 6, right? 1, 2, 6 or 7. I realized that I had been like missing a book, and so this is the one that I had been missing. So my mom graciously got it for me. So that is it. What? Oh. I did also get a PJ set, which are these cute little shorts and the matching t-shirt that says "Do not disturb until coffee." And I do know where she got these clothes from, so if you are interested, I can leave those links below. It's my go-to store, Shein. We love it. I got this dress that I can like wear over a white t-shirt and it'll be super cute. I also got this shirt for Christmas. Isn't it so cute? And it's got little flowers on it. I love it. I'm in love. And I did get another shirt for Christmas, but it is currently in the washing machine or dryer. And so I do not have it to show you, but I can insert a picture of me wearing it or something here, or I can at least link it down below. But it is like a black vest over like a white flowy shirt, and then it's got like a black collar with like gold embroidery on it, and it's super cute. I wore it to work, so that's why it's in the wash. And then I also got socks, but they're super cute socks. So we got Pikachu, Squirtle, right? Yeah, Squirtle, Charmander. We just got everybody. You seem to be Snorlax. So yes, so I got some cute new socks. I only have one of each because I just didn't need to show you all the pairs. But cute Pokemon socks. I needed socks. I had my mom stitching holes in my socks because I didn't want to have to buy new ones. New socks. New socks. Okay. And then no! I'm gonna break something. That's not good. Okay, sorry. And then from my younger sister, who got me way more than I was expecting, and I absolutely love her for that. She did order me a personalized notebook that she personalized and designed, but it has not come in yet, so I do not have that to show you guys, sadly, but I'm very excited for it because she spent her time and her effort, and she really put her thought into that one, and I think that that is a beautiful gift. But she did, I'm like the game person in our family. I love playing games with everybody, and so she got me the Cards Against Humanity expansion pack for the blue box. So this will be a great addition to our already existing game, and we will have some good family game nights with this. And then she also got me the Blackpink album. You can like see the like reflection of the camera. That's funny. Which I was not expecting for her to do, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Blackpink did a fantastic job with this album. But yes, she got me the exclusive one from Target, and I was very, very excited about it. I did not expect this from her. So that meant the world to me that she really took an effort in what she got me this year. And then I have two of the items that my older sister got me. She got me like a Tony Moly kit. And it was a bunch of different Tony Moly products. One of them being the Cats Perfect Eye Contour Stick, which is this little guy. And then she got me some like hand sanitizer, some like mask, some lip stuff. But it's kind of already all spread out. I've already used one of the masks, I've already used the mask, things like that. But then she also got me this nail polish, which is a very pretty pink color. And I just think it was all super cute. And she knows that I do love Tony Moly products. And this little kitty goes great next to my polar bear cooling stick, and they're really cute and a great match. And also, you see that she went on a color scheme. Everything was like a pink, which is really cute. So I really appreciate my older sister doing that for me. My mom's older brother, my uncle, spends every Christmas with us. He never married or had kids, and so he spends every Christmas with us, and it's always a great treat. This year for Christmas, he got me the Polaroid like printer that you connect to your phone, and you can print pictures off of your phone, but it looks like this, and they print out right there. And this had been on my list for a while, and I was so excited about this because I think it would be great when I am no longer living at home with my family and things like that, I can easily print off the pictures that I have taken with my family so that I can decorate my future apartment in a different country with pictures of my family and my friends without having to spend all of that money. So I really, really appreciated this really great, thoughtful gift, just because I'm a picture person. If you can't tell behind my wall, I think pictures are a beautiful, beautiful way to remember things and moments and people. And so being able to print those pictures off of my phone quickly after taking them, being able to share them with people, I really, really appreciated this gift from my uncle. So thank you, Uncle Dino. I really appreciate it. I'm very excited to use this one. Like, as you can tell, my family knows me really, really well. They all went into my different hobbies and habits and different things like that. And so I'm very, very blessed to have a close-knit family that does that. We spend Christmas with my stepdad's family. So one of his brothers and his wife and family gave me an Ulta gift card, which I have already used. I'm just waiting for those products to arrive, which was a refill on the skincare product that I use, a refill on my like face powder, and a ColourPop palette, eyeshadow palette. So I'm excited for all of those to arrive. And then my stepdad's other brother and his family, I got a gift card to Target, which I have not used yet, fuzzy socks, and a mask, and some candy. And the mask is like in my car and dirty because I wore it to work. So those were from the extended family that I got to see around Christmas. Well, I didn't get to see one of them. They live in Arizona, but they mailed it. So that was really sweet of them. So I appreciate that. And from my grandparents, I got a set, like a fragrance set. Is that what we call them? I don't know what they're called when they're together. I mean, like, it's a set, but like is it a fragrance set? I don't know. Either way, it smells delicious. I got the lotion and the body spray. It's called You're the One. It's a Bath & Body Works one. It is a strong smell, so if you're not into that, but I love it. It's a very me scent. I also just really like the packaging. It was very sweet of them. They always kind of get matching gifts for everybody. So all of the granddaughters got a different scent set. And it was just, they know us pretty well, so they match the scents pretty well. And then I also got a set of Thomas Kincaid painted ornaments, which was incredibly thoughtful and incredibly beautiful. And they bought them for me to take with me when I go on my own. But they have already been packed away in a box of Christmas decorations that my parents are going to send to me when I am abroad. So they have been gently packed away. I didn't take a picture of them, but they're really beautiful, and it was really thoughtful that they gave them to me and my cousin and my older sister, who are all, my older sister's a family of her own, and my cousin lives in a different city, and I'm about to move, and so she gave them all to us as we venture away from home as kind of a keepsake, to think of home when we see them. And I think that was just a really beautiful thought. So those are the gifts from my incredible family, who went above and beyond what I thought I was gonna get for Christmas this year. I feel like some people are gonna be like, you got stationery, but it's stuff that I wanted. It's stuff that I had talked about, or had just they saw it and they thought of me, and that's just a beautiful thing to have people that can do that. So that is all from my family I'm just incredibly showered. And then from my friends, so from one of my friends, I'm gonna like not know where the top of this thing is. From one of my friends, I got a beautiful kimono. It's just a beautiful, I don't know, that's not gonna work, is it? Because it's sheer. But it's a beautiful floral, but like a darker floral print, and I absolutely love it. I love a good floral, if you can't tell. And if I'm not wearing like white or cream, I'm wearing darker colors. So this is just beautiful, and it'll be a great layering piece, and I love it. I'm gonna knock something over. And then another friend, just from a friend from work who I've known since high school, she very sweetly gave me this little guy after I had been obsessing about him at work. She told me that she was going to buy him for her younger sister, and then after she bought him, she chucked him at me and was like, "Merry Christmas," and I was like, "Yes!" And like, it was just, he's so cute. It was a very sweet moment. So that was great. From my best friend, who you've seen on this channel before, hey Val, how you doing? She got me a beautiful passport cover with like a little tassel that hangs on, and it's gold. And she got me the there's like a matching travel tag, but the travel tag is already downstairs with like all my other travel stuff, like in my suitcase. But it's the exact same pattern. So that's why I was like, I'm not gonna worry about getting it back out. Just the fact that it is the same pattern. But it's so cute. I love it. I love it. What did I miss? Oh, she got me a pair of earrings. I forgot to grab those. They're gold hoops with like burgundy ribbon like twined through them. And then the second bag, because she gave me 2 different bags, was a Leo themed bag because I am a Leo, and she's more into astrology than I am, but I am getting into it. And the first thing was it's written in the stars journal, but it's got all the different constellations on it. And then I got a little book about being a Leo. She has the same one for Cancer because that is her symbol. And then I also got a Leo candle. Can you see that? Which just has my constellation, the word Leo, and it is a black candle, and it smells delicious. I don't know what that scent is. It just says Leo scented candle. Apparently this smells like me. Divana, sage, lavender, amber, iris, and sandalwood. Smells delicious. And so those were really sweet gifts as I, learn more about being a Leo. And then I had a dear friend give me this candle. Isn't it so cute? It says Merry Christmas on it. That she and a friend of hers made homemade. And it's a little cactus on the top. And so I will never burn this because I don't want to melt the cactus, but she and the friend handmade some candles. Candles? I can't speak. They handmade some candles, and I was very, very lucky to get one of them. She also gave my parents and my younger sister one, which I thought was really, really sweet. Smells delicious, and I mean, they're homemade. She took time to make this for me and my family. I just love that. It was so sweet. Okay, and then another friend of mine gave me 2 books. This one is a little bit about dreams, so it talks about the interpretation of dreams. And this one is a little bit of Reiki. I'm so sorry, I don't know how to say that. An introduction to energy medicine. So I got these two to explore and learn more about myself and my body and energy and things like that, which I think is really cool. So thank you to that friend. And then one of my friends gave me the Epic Crush of Ginny Lo. He gave me a book for Christmas. He also gave me a keychain that is currently like hanging in my car, but it is Spider-Man from Into the Spider-Verse. So yes, so this was a great book that is added to my, say it's a great book. I haven't read it yet, but he bought it for me, so I'm sure it's great. And yes, he knows that I'm an avid reader. He loves to read too, and so he took the time out to pick out a book for me, which I really appreciated. So I'm excited to get into this one and read it. It is on, of course, on my list to read now. So that's really cool. So I nanny for 2 different families, and they were very, very sweet to give me Christmas presents. First off, one of the families gave me this beautiful Lands' End bag, and it's got the cutest little panda corn. Is that what I think that's what we called it. It's a panda corn. Isn't that cute? It is panda with a unicorn. Panda is one of my favorite animals, and the little girl is obsessed with unicorns. So it was the perfect combination of us, and I love it. And they also got me some incredible slippers. I'm gonna just hold up one because the other one is on my foot. But they're sloth slippers. These are my second favorite animals, and I freaking love it. The other one is a little bit different, but they're holiday sloth slippers, and they're the most comfortable thing ever. And then the other family gave me a beautiful bar of handmade soap that is currently being used. Well, not currently, but it's already started to be used. And it was just the sweetest thing, because that bar of soap gives back to the community, and they know my heart, and they knew that I would really appreciate something that gives back to others at the same time, and it smells amazing too. I will leave that company down below if you guys are interested in buying their soap. And they also gave me a $25 gift card to the Asian market in town, which I have already spent. So I really appreciated that gift too, because it was a gift that kept on giving with the food. And now I'm gonna cook dinner tonight, and my parents are gonna get to enjoy what came from that gift card. So like, that's cool, right? Okay, and last but not least, from the friend that spent Christmas Eve with us, she did get me a pack of like Pocky that has been eaten. It was matcha. And then she got me a beautiful calendar. It's a feminist calendar. And so it's just got some really cool, like empowering quotes just throughout the calendar. And it's already on January because it's already hung up on my wall, and I absolutely love the picture that it has for the first month of the year. It's claim your power. It's a new year. Go into it strong, right? I just think it's so cool. I'm not a huge like marker, like I don't mark up calendars very much. So I just think it's a beautiful clean slate. And then she also painted me something, which I think is absolutely one of the most beautiful paintings I've ever received. She knows that I love traditional Korean folk art, things like that. And so she did her own interpretation of it. But I got this for Christmas. Isn't it gorgeous? She did that herself. It's got little birds on it. There's the second one. And I just, like, how much time did that take her? And she also painted my younger sister something. Like, that's just, oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I love gifts that people make, or not even, you don't even have to make it, but like the thought that went behind it, like my grandparents and the ornaments and my mom and the language learning things and the books and just the socks for, you know, the fact that she probably just didn't want to stitch them anymore. And my friends for encouraging my hobbies and my, I don't know, I felt very showered with love this Christmas, this holiday season. We spent so much time baking, just being together, and that's my favorite gift of all, was just getting to spend another Christmas at home with my family before we all move along in our lives. My younger sister's about to go to college in next August. I'm about to move across the world. My parents are downsizing. There are so many changes that are coming up this year. So to be able to have this kind of like last Christmas together in this home before all the changes happen was an incredible thing. I'm so lucky, and I'm so blessed, and I'm so loved. And you are too. You're so loved wherever you are in the world. And I thank you to those that weren't able to see their families for Christmas, weren't able to spend time with anybody. You guys kept the rest of us safe, and I really appreciate that. I do want to reiterate that the family that I did get to see, we were all tested, masked, and we took the precautions that we needed to take. But yeah, I hope you guys had a very, very Merry Christmas. And I hope that you guys felt as loved as I did. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Like and subscribe to like this video and subscribe to my channel, please. I hope you guys stick around for this journey. So thank you, and rock this new year, guys. I am going to go now, put away all of my lovely goodies from my family and my friends. So